Hi, good morning, everybody. Well, wherever you are in the world, good morning. It's a beautiful sunny day here in the UK. And what I thought I would do today for you all is some psychic readings, okay? So I thought that because we're on the new supermoon, so we've got a new moon today, it's about massive new beginnings. As a spiritual scientist and an intuitive astrologer, I like to incorporate the science, which is really astrology, I love astrology, with the spiritual. And I've been a channel for spirit for about 25 years. So I work with my guides, so some of them are galactic, so I do light language, but I won't be doing that today on this live. But I do that in my healing groups and in private one-to-one sessions. So my specialism is really working with trauma and helping people release the trauma so that they can really align to their mission. So my mission essentially is to get you on your mission. So I thought today, I'm going to get it up on my phone actually, because I want to be able to see everyone's comments and if you would like a card from me. So I'm just going to have a look. See if anyone is joining. And if you're joining and you would like a card, then I'm really happy to give you one. So, Guy, I can see that I'm doing it on my phone like this because I'm actually recording this on Zoom as well. So this will go onto my YouTube channel as well. So I'm getting a bit more tacky in my old age of doing these lives. So the way that this works is that I'm going to use your name and I'm going to ask my guides to pull you a card. And this is going to be around really what might be really helpful for you to hear around these new beginnings. Now, we've really stepped into a massive new paradigm. And what that means is we've stepped into a beautiful time of manifesting. So this new moon in Virgo is about the detail. So, I mean, it's much more than that, but from the perspective of Virgo, it's about the detail. So wherever you really want to manifest and create in your life is a really, really good time to do it in the throes and the energy of this new moon. So if you'd like a card, I'm going to be using this beautiful deck, actually, which is called the Starseed Oracle. And if you can see the Starseed Oracle, beautiful box as well. And so these are the cards, and they're very much focused around mission and what you really need to hear around your spiritual journey, your awakening to your mission, and anything that may be holding you back. So I'm going to have a look on my feed and just see if there's anybody. I'm just going to see how I can do this actually, because I want to be able to see. So there's lots of comments and I need to look at these comments. So I apologise that I'm not. Just going to see how I can do this. I'm just not technical. Hold on, let me just get this, because I want to see your comments, right? So I'm going to come out of this for a second and see myself on Facebook, which might help. Yeah, okay. So that might be better. So just bear with me a second. I am going to get there, guys. I am going to get there. Right, so I'm going to look at your comments. So I'll just turn the sound on. 11 comments. Brilliant. Okay, so I'm going to have a look at... Okay, Sylvia, you're the first person to say you would like a card. So you're going to get the first card. Okay, so here we go. First card is for you, Sylvia. Okay, so I will show you the card and then I'll get the guides to talk to you. Okay. Oh wow, this card comes up a lot actually, so I'm just going to show this to you. So can you see this? It says jump in. Okay, and I actually gave this to one of my students last night who's just about to do a really cool speech, and so this card came for her as well just before I was going off to bed. So this is basically saying yes to change. And so I'm just going to ask about this for you, Sylvia. Yeah, okay, thank you. So what I'm hearing for you is that you've been hesitating on making a decision about something, and the feeling I get is this has come around again. So I feel like you wanted to make a decision a while ago, and I've got 3, so I feel like 3 months ago. Oh, that probably is during lockdown. And you didn't make the decision. And now, oh, thank you. Yeah. So I'm hearing it's like about endings. So I feel like there's going to be make a decision around whether you want to pull away from a situation or a person, or whether you feel you can make it work. Okay. And I am feeling that this is personal. So if that makes sense to you, I feel like it's your choice because it's your free will and you are a soul having a human expression experience this time, but it is very much about change for you, and this would make sense, and it'll be really interesting to see where Virgo is in your astrological chart. And if you want to join tonight at 9 p.m. UK, we've got a new moon event, which is where I'll do intuitive astrology for everyone, but also lots of healing around that area as well, lots of activations and light language, and it's a donation basis. So go to susankennard.co.uk, book a session with Susan, and scroll down to the donation for the new moon event, and it's on Zoom, it will come on Zoom. So if you want to do that, I feel like it's time for you, and I'm sort of seeing the 12, and the 12th house in astrology is very much about endings, culmination, and how you're moving forward. So I hope that helps you to let you know that it is time massively for you to move forward. Okay, so I'll just have a look. So just let me know, Sylvia, if that makes sense to you. Okay. Oh yeah, Corinne, I will pull one for Gemma. Is she there? The question is. Okay, so let me pull a card for Gemma. So Gemma is a lovely lady who works at the Soul Spa, which is down the road from where I live. And it's a beautiful place where you can do floats, but also my really lovely special friend called Corinne actually works there as well. And she does amazing healing treatments and massage and any kind of healing treatment that you would like. And that works really well with the floats as well. Okay. So Gemma, this is for you. And we're in Bexhill on the south coast, by the way, in the UK, Forbes. Oh, Gemma, look at this. Look at this card. Wow. And it says perspective, and it says zoom out of the common ground. So what that would, you know, what that means to me is, you know, really, yeah, thank you. So the guides are saying to me, this is about focus for you, really focusing on a higher dimensional power. Wow, a higher dimensional power where you can really tap in to this part of you that you haven't really utilized. And what I'm hearing for you is that, you know, step out of the way of the 3D reality of what is happening and what isn't happening, and really step into this this time, because, you know, we're in this super moon, we're in this incredible time of transformation, and Jupiter is also expanding that at the moment. So it's a really, really good time to do some manifesting. I hope you'll join. Corinne will give you all the details to join the new moon activation tonight. And I really hope you join that, because I think it's going to be really good for you. I feel like there's been some doubt. And there's been some feelings of, oh my goodness, I'm not sure I can make it. So I don't know what that's about, but it's a feeling that you need to step more into coming into the heart, really stepping into the heart and knowing that that's where you manifest. So you manifest from a place of feeling rather than thinking. Okay, and that's what I want to say to you. But that is a really beautiful card. Look at that. Getting a perspective on your life, but I'm feeling it's more about focus. So the guides are saying to me they want you to really focus on this incredible part of you that is the manifester. Okay, So I hope that helps you. Okay, so let me have a look. You can let me know later. So Torgan, hello, my love. I'm going to give you a card. Okay, so can we have a card for Torgan, please? Okay, Torgan. Oh, wow, this is beautiful. So look at this. This is, oh, let's get it in focus. Come on, let's get it in focus. There we go. It says messenger, and it's very much, I mean, serious energy, but it's very much about balance. So Torgan, as I look at this, yeah, okay. So this is, and you know, I'm sure you know this because obviously we've done a bit of work together recently, but what I'm feeling with this is open your arms to help from the universe. So what I'm seeing here, you see what you can see, have a look there. But literally this, I feel, is about receiving, and it's about receiving. It's also about communication. The feeling I'm getting here is that as you receive love and help from the universe, you will be able to speak your truth more. So just be in that receiving mode, and I hope you'll join us on the new moon activation tonight, 9 o'clock. But I am really feeling this is about a spiritual receiving. And what I'm also hearing is that you haven't felt in that place of receiving until now. And so this is just a confirmation for you that you're ready to really receive gifts from the universe. So I hope that helps you. Okay, so yes, Guy, I'm really looking forward to it. Guy won a space on my Sparkle to Success program that starts tomorrow lunchtime UK, and it's trauma release, childhood trauma release program, which is my signature program that essentially has been running for many years, and it starts tomorrow. There's still places if people want to join it. It's 8 weeks of working with all my processes, working with healing the inner child. And also you can opt if you want to have private sessions with me as well. So just go onto my website and go to book a session with Susan, have a look what's there. But yeah, Guy won a place on my course. So I'm really looking forward to doing that work with you. Oh, we should have a look, shouldn't we? Yeah, you would like a card. Okay, so I'm not going to use those cards. I'm going to use these cards. So I have different packs of cards here, and this is what I'm feeling drawn to do with you, Guy. So let's have a look at this for you. Okay. So this is for Guy. Okay. Okay, so this is, okay, look at this. This is really beautiful. So I have a friend called Davina McHale. She's a Hay House author, and she wrote the words to these. So it's really beautiful. Life is a cyclical nature. This is a time for planting. This is perfect, isn't it? It's a time for letting go that no longer serves you. And what I'm feeling, so rather than reading all these words, what I'm feeling with this, just have one more look. What I'm really feeling with this is as you shed the old leaves, so if you were a tree, you were shedding the old leaves. When we go into the spring, and I'm seeing some green here as I'm looking at it, when we're going into the spring next year, there in 21, what you're actually doing now is preparing for that new beginnings in 2021. So the feeling I'm getting is like you're going to be shedding quite a lot of old stuff, which would make sense if you're coming on the childhood trauma release program, Sparkle to Success, because essentially, as you're releasing that, you are going to be sparkling to success. So whatever you feel comes up in this program will be perfect for you as we reach, and I've kind of got March next year with you. So it's kind of spring, isn't it? It's coming out of the winter into spring. But have a look at that. So brilliant. So really exciting times. Yes. Okay, so let me have a look here. Justine, my friend in Portugal. Would you like a card, Justine? Would you like a card? I'm going to give you one anyway. Right, so Justine lives in Portugal, but we used to be neighbours. in Hastings. That's really nice. And my daughter is a good friend of her daughter. They're the same age, all but a couple of weeks. Okay, so this is for you, Justine. Okay. All right. Even though you didn't ask for one, I'm going to give you one. Wow, deep cellular healing. So look at this beautiful card. So this is about, obviously, deep healing. And I feel like this is physical and emotional healing. And of course, we know that energy follows thought. So emotions are responsible for our physical form. So if you think about, and this is for everybody, not just you, Justine, but if we think about how we came in, we have a soul, we have a body, and the soul said, how will I know when I'm out of alignment with unconditional love of myself and my mission? And so the body is the barometer. Okay, so if you not you, Justine, but if you don't know and you're listening to this, I trained in meta health, which is essentially looking at dis-ease in the mind, dis-ease in the body, but it's also looking at how the science, the brain relays in the body, in the brain, are responsible for different aspects of the body. So, for example, the cortex is responsible for the skin, and we might look at separation with that, so that emotion. So with this, I'm looking at really, actually, Justine, look at this, and I'm feeling to bring in your angelic force. So bring in your angelic support. And what I'm also hearing is that you're giving a lot to everyone else, and that you have always done that, and I know you quite well, but I'm feeling especially now that you need to really bring that energy for you and ask for angelic guidance. And also, I'm always there for you when you need me, but ask for angelic guidance. So I'm really feeling the archangels are around you and supporting you at this time. Yeah, thank you. And I'm also being told from my guides that it's very much about heart healing. So this is a really good thing. It just feels a difficult thing, I feel, at the moment, but it is a really good thing. But much love, and definitely message me later and let me know how you are. Okay, so let me go down the list here. Okay. Trisha, I'm going to give you, okay, all right. So Trisha Gray, this is for you, my love. Okay, so let me ask for Trisha. A new earth. Wow, I actually really love this card, and I actually posted this on my Instagram a couple of days ago. But as I'm connecting with this, Trisha, I'm feeling this in my throat. So what the guides are giving me is this feeling like I really want, this is you, I really want to speak about my beliefs. I really want to speak about how I feel about the world. Trisha really wants to speak about what she believes, and she knows that a lot of other people don't believe it. And I'm really feeling that you need to. Okay, so clear that throat energy, clear that throat chakra, because what you have to say is really important. And what I feel guided to say to you is, I'm just showing it to you again. You are really somebody who's holding a vision for the new earth. And on my channeling, we have a channeling course on a Wednesday lunchtime. And on my channeling course, my group that I was running, we channel higher beings of light in that time. And what came up was at the end, we did an activation and a portal for a new timeline of freedom. And I'm really feeling, Trisha, that you are in alignment with that work, and that you are a channel to spirit, and we're all connected, we're all souls, and we can all channel. But the feeling I get with you is that there's a lot more that you need to say. and there's a lot more that your guides really want to say through you. So if you've been feeling a bit restricted with that, or you felt you haven't found your soul tribe, or you know, something like that, then definitely contact us. You can go to my website, susankennard.co.uk, or you can just message me, private message me, because I'm really feeling like it's time for you to step into that part of you that hasn't expressed yourself in the way that you really could, and the earth needs you, you know, like the planet needs you. And yeah, thank you. And also for you to be really grounded in this experience. And I feel like there's some, you know, we've all had stuff in our life, but I feel like there's still some stuff in your field that around your beliefs about being heard, okay, as a child. So that's what I'm seeing with you. So if that resonates, I hope it helps you. Sometimes we have to hear it from someone else, right? Okay, so let me have a look. My lovely friend Liam's here. Liam, you're next. Okay, Liam. So my lovely friend Liam is an absolutely fantastic astrologer and a musician and a writer and so on. But he's an amazing astrologer, and he's actually taught me quite a lot. And he will be on, hopefully, Liam, you'll be on tonight on the new moon event, new supermoon event. Hopefully you will be bringing your beautiful energy. Okay, so this is for Liam. I'm going to use these cards, Liam. I feel really strongly drawn to use these cards. Okay, so here we go. Right. I'm having a lot of fun with this today. This is really good fun. I did it on Instagram yesterday. Oh, wow. I love this. You might not be able to see this very well, but, and I'm actually preferring doing it on Facebook, to be honest. Okay, look at this, Liam. I don't know if you can see this. It actually looks like a huge amount of crystals to me. Anyway, it says you have many hidden talents which you are being encouraged to bring forth into the world now. You are truly protected, and it's safe for you to share your gifts. Now, what I'm feeling about this, yeah, okay, so what I'm being told for you is very much tapping into the old Atlantis lifetime energies and bringing in those parts of you where you can really help others through this fine vibration that you bring in. And I know I've been saying to you for a long time that I think you should have an astrology channel, and I'm really feeling strongly that, you know, I mean, you used to do a lot of TV, so I feel you need to do that again, you know, bring in that beautiful astrology channel and listen to my voice. My voice, I can feel this in my throat. So it's almost like you've got so much to say, like lovely Trisha, and yours is slightly different because I feel like you're bringing in this beautiful wisdom from the universe. So take that, and I hope it, well, I know it resonates with you, but I hope it resonates with you and might get you to create a channel. Okay. Oh, Natasha, I'm going to give you one. Okay, Natasha. Yeah, so Natasha, Corinne was first, and I got what you said. Corinne and I had dinner together last night, so we did lots of fun cards for each other. So she's perfectly fine. She doesn't need one from me today, and she gave her space to Gemma. So it's not that I'm missing her out. Right, so this is for you, Natasha, and I feel the starseed cards are for you. Okay. All right. So this is for Natasha. Okay, right. So this, it says wait, okay. So if you've been thinking about jumping into something, it says wait, and it says it's not time at this moment in time, but things are being woven. But what I'm feeling with this, okay, is I'm feeling it's like a new venture that you've been thinking about. So I feel like you wanted to dip your feet into a new venture. And even though it says wait, what I'm really feeling about this is intuitively it's about the Mars retrograde. So we're in Mars retrograde now. Mars is the planet of kind of like drive. It can be anger, so we've seen lots of stuff in the world, but it's now, retrograde, so it's standing still. So it's the time to think about, where are you driving forward? Okay, so where do you want to drive forward in this new venture? And I see quite a lot of writing with you. So it could be that you're thinking about writing something, or you're creating something. It's definitely creative flow with you, I feel. And it is the time to really think about how you're going to drive forward. And in November, Mars goes direct again. So we've got this beautiful time where we can plant the seeds and sow the seeds and really create in this space. So it doesn't mean that you don't create. It just means that you don't necessarily start something specifically new from scratch. But to be honest, that's what the mainstream astrology says. My feeling is that you have to really look at your own chart, and you have to look at where everything is, because it could be that yours is sooner, and I'm getting more October with you, so it's not like, you know, a long way off, and I'm feeling more October, and I feel it's like, yeah, and I see you kind of skipping into the sunlight, so this feels very good to me. So if you've been thinking about a new venture, let me know. Just take a few moments, really look at how you want to move it forward. Yeah, thank you. And the guides are saying the Virgo new moon, right, which is today, is very much about the detail. So get the details sorted so that you're ready to step forward with whatever it is you want to step forward with. So I hope that helps you. I just show you that again, that beautiful. Look, it's like, ooh, just ready, almost like you're diving in. Okay, so just have a bit of water and then look at who's next. I have a client at 12, sorry. I will go in about 5 minutes, but I'm going to try and do as many as I can. Okay. All right, so let me have a look. I don't want to miss anyone out. Okay. So Sarah, you got my daughter's name, Sarah. Sarah, I'm not going to sort of talk to you about money, but what I will do is do a card for you and see what comes up for you. Okay, so it might be money. Let's have a look. Okay, coming my way soon from my accident. Oh, bless you. Right. Okay, so I'm filling these cards for you, Sarah. Okay, so Sarah is my daughter's name. So this is Sarah, who's on the call. What does she need to know? Okay, let's have a look. Oh, wow. So this is about taking a leap of faith. Okay, hold on. All right. So this is a hair, I think. I think it's a hair. Can you see it? It's for you, Sarah. Or Sarah. It might be Sarah, actually. It's time to take a leap of faith, to trust that there will be a soft landing as you leap forward in your life now. So it's sort of like asking, it says here, asking for a pay rise or whatever it is in your now moment. So I'm going to ask what this really means for you. Yeah, thank you. Okay, so what I'm hearing from my guides is that there has been a situation that's had you like the rabbit in headlights. So really scared, really traumatized, and literally no idea what to do. And what I'm seeing, and I'm seeing it kind of, I'm seeing clairvoyantly, but I'm seeing as we go into November, I'm feeling like there will be an outcome that will be for the highest and best good for you and for others. So I feel like there'll be, it might be probably to do with Mars going direct actually. So I feel like there's been quite a lot of unrest. There's been a lot of anger. There's been a lot of fight. Thank you. Okay, so what the guides are saying to me now is sit back and don't fight. Okay, so the way that the universe works is when we fight, we get more fight. Okay, that's just the law of the universe. So when and that's why I never sign petitions, I never do anything like that. I always just hold the space, raise my vibration. So what I want you to do is just imagine, and this is for everyone if you feel drawn to do this, just imagine that you have this beautiful golden sparkling light in your heart. Just breathe into it for a moment. and then expand that ball of light out so that you feel that you're expanding, okay? And as you do that, you're connecting with your own beautiful soul and light. And as you expand that out, you're actually reaching every situation from a place of love. Okay, so today on this new moon, and I hope you'll join us tonight at 9 o'clock UK, just go onto the website susankennard.co.uk, because you can just donate and you can join us. If you really, really use this energy brilliantly, you can manifest from a place of love rather than a place of fear or, you know, shock and trauma and so on. Okay, so I hope that helps you, because I'm really feeling like you need to just come into the heart space and really drop into it. And I'm just going to finish what I was saying about petitions and fighting. That's not to say that I don't think it's important to have a voice. So with what's going on in the world and so on, if you feel that you need to have a voice about something, do it from a place of love. Don't do it from a place of I'm going to win this, or this is terrible, or I'm just going to fight the system, or whatever it might be, because all you're going to get is more fight and you're going to get resistance. But if you go out of your house and you expand your light and know that you are always looked after, you're an incredible being of light having a human experience, then watch what happens, because the universe lines up with you when you come from that space. And when we're talking about mission, we're really talking about the part of you that knows exactly why you're here. And we can't do that from a place of fear. We can only do that from a place of love. Okay, so I hope that helps you. I'm just going to show that to you now. And so it is time for you really just to work on yourself, take that leap of faith and just go, okay, well, I'm going to manifest this and create it, that I get what I need from a place of my highest and best good, so that I can serve the collective. All right. Always do it from a place of serving the collective, because you'll never, ever go wrong that way. So I hope that helps you and lots of other people. Hi, Susan. Hope you got my message the other day. Sue Williams could. Okay, so Sue Williams, you're next. Okay, oh, that's all right, Corinne. I hope Gemma enjoyed it. Sue Williams. Okay, so Sue Williams. I'm gonna do you, and I'm gonna do 2 more, and then I'm going to go. But I will try and do this as much as I possibly can. And if you guys anyone wants a reading with me, like a private reading or healing or anything you want, then just go to my website and have a look down, and you'll find mediumship reading, you'll find things like that, Akashic readings, whatever, and you can have a private session with me. Okay, so this is for Sue. Actually, they're not the right cards, Sue. You need these cards. I'm going to go to these cards. These cards are for you, my mission cards, my starseed cards. Okay, so I can see Mother Mary around me, and she works with me with healing the suffering child, okay? So, yeah. Okay, so this card says, I don't know if you can see this very well on the screen, have a look. Force, don't follow, okay? So what this means is move forward in situations. But yeah, okay, thanks, Ashley. Forget the card, it's great. But I'm hearing from the guides, this is about you meeting your needs, okay? This is not about you giving all of 110% of yourself to another person. This is about an equality. This is about you healing some inner child stuff, definitely, I feel, because Mother Mary is here. So I'm just going to get her to send you some light. Actually, I'm just going to she just wants to come in and sing. So just for a couple of seconds so everyone can receive this. Okay, Sue, that was definitely for you, but I'm feeling some inner child healing around giving your power away. So if this makes sense to you, I feel like you've given your power away and you need to take that power back, but not from a place of anger or revenge or anything like that, just from a place of, you know what, actually, I'm really important. I'm going to love myself more. And wherever it is in partnerships, I'm never going to give my power away. Okay. So I hope that helps you. Yeah, because what they're saying to me is that you are actually really a leader and you are actually an amazing teacher as well. And you've just been selling yourself short. So I don't know if that makes sense to you, but I hope it does and I hope it helps you. I literally can do one more. So because I have a client at 12. Okay. I'm just going down and it's whoever I feel drawn to do. Okay. So I'm feeling drawn to this lady, Sarah, Batsanis, I think that's the word. So the name, sorry, Sarah Batsanis, and I'm feeling drawn, actually I'm feeling drawn to the star seeds again. So Sarah, this is for you. And anybody else, yeah, I will definitely come on again. Share this if you feel drawn to share it. But definitely, if you follow me or friends requests, that's fine. But if you follow me, then you'll know and click this, I don't know what it is, but it's some button or something. And it tells you when I go live. I think that's how it works on Facebook. And that's how it works on YouTube as well. So you could go to my YouTube channel, which is just my name, Susan Kennard, and I've also got a podcast where you can listen to the people I interview, and it's called The Spiritual Awakener, and it's on iTunes and so on. So yeah, there's a new episode out today, actually, Carol Westmore, and she's an amazing book person. She helps you write your book, okay, if you are a channel for healing or a therapist or something like that. So have a listen to her. Right, so this is for Sarah. Okay, Sarah. Oh, wow, look at this. This is the void. Now, what I'm feeling about this, Sarah, okay, can you see it? I love the void. There we go. So what I'm feeling about this is like the womb. I'm feeling not that there's a void with you, but that there is some womb energy around, yeah, thank you, truly standing in your power as a woman. Excuse me. And I'm feeling also there's some stuff from when you were growing in the womb as well. So I feel like there's some mother stuff. I'm hearing resentment. I don't mean that like in a judgmental way, but when we hold a vibration of resentment, especially from mother, we stop the flow of abundance coming in. So what I'm really feeling here and be really helpful for you is to work on the aspects of you that didn't get your needs met when you were growing in the womb, and I think some inner child work could be really, really helpful for you. So yeah, that's what I'm feeling. And then I'm feeling that from that womb healing, from that real sense of empowerment for yourself, I feel you're really going to shine and you're really going to find your steps. I'm seeing you sort of stepping forward. So have a think about that. If you feel drawn to work with me, contact me or look on my website. But if not, just find someone to help you really release that womb energy. My friend Corinne, actually on here, if you find her on the, she's one of my friends, Corinne Bishop. So if you look at her, she can also help you. So just feel into what feels right to you. And I'm going to say much love to everybody. please come and find us on the New Moon event. Go onto my website, go to book a session with Susan, and then scroll down and you can donate. You get you go straight through the process. You get an email with a blue schedule button. Click that and then you're on, and then you get a Zoom link. Okay, without that you don't get your Zoom link, so you can't join, and we want you to be there. So I'd love to have you. It's brilliant. We do loads of astrology, but we also do lots and lots of healing as well, and at this time, don't we all need it? So much love. I hope you've really enjoyed it, and I will do this again. Okay, much love, guys.